Okay, I got some potatoes peeled here. I peeled those. These are gold potatoes. They're supposed to be excellent for boiling and making mashed potatoes out of them. I know I could use the skin, but on these ones I'm just taking it off. And that way so it will be a cleaner potato. Okay, I got this water boiling. I'm gonna add some salt. Oh man, that bubble look real nice. I got our yellow potatoes or gold potatoes, whatever they're called, and I'm gonna dump them in there. And then I'm gonna cover them. I'm not adding anything to them just yet because I want to see what this potato tastes like on its own. So I'm gonna steam it. I'm probably gonna set it for, I don't know, let's give it 15 minutes. And we'll see you then. Okay, what I've done is I checked on the meatloaf. The meatloaf is fine. This is the water and the drippings from the meatloaf. Usually I don't use the drippings from hamburger, but this one tasted clean. It didn't have that nasty taste. So that's gonna be our gravy, and that's the next step right now. Okay, I put the drippings in a pot, and I put a cup of flour in there, and I need more water in there. Then I'm gonna blend it, and then I'm gonna darken it up so it's not that color. So let me put some water in there. Remember what I said, there's no mistakes in the kitchen, only new discoveries. So this is not the first time I make gravy, but you may say, what is he doing? Making gravy. Okay, I added about 6 cups of water. Now I'm gonna blend it. I tasted it, it tastes good, but now I'm gonna season it. A little more beef flavor, about a tablespoon. That's for the salt and everything. A little bit of black pepper. About that much, maybe half a teaspoon. Some of this stuff is called kitchen something, briquette browning seasoning sauce. So we're gonna put some of that to make it brown. It doesn't give it any salt, it just makes it brown. And then we're gonna give that a mix. We could use a little bit more water. I could add a little butter. See how it's starting to look like gravy? I might even blend it one more time. All gravy consists of flour, fat, and seasoning. That's basically what gravy is made out of. I'm gonna add some more water and garlic and onion powder. Okay, I added a tablespoon of garlic, granulated dry, a tablespoon of granulated onion dry, a little bit of accent, and my secret ingredient I'm adding now, 3 slices of American cheese, processed cheese. Let that cook in. Then maybe I might give it another blend in a few minutes. That cheese gives it a nice rich taste. Okay, I'm getting ready to taste it. Excellent. The pepper gave it a little bit of zing. Cheese gave it a little bit of richness. I could add milk if I wanted to, but I think it's perfect just the way it is, and we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, our potatoes are done. I just let them sit, they're soft. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but I left some of the water in there, just a little bit. So that'll mash up really nice. And I'm gonna put this back in there. Okay, I found my potato masher. Now I'm gonna smash it a little bit. They do boil nice. Then I'm gonna taste them and see where we're gonna go from here. I just tasted them, and all that was in the water was a little bit of salt. and it tastes pretty good. But I'm gonna add a little butter and a little sour cream, and I think we're good to go. Okay, a little bit of sour cream. About that much for now. Maybe a little bit more. That should do it. Throw some butter in there. I think that should do is. Salt is good, but we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. Just a little bit, not a lot. Now we're gonna mix. Turn the stove on low. I think we got mashed potatoes. Let's give them a taste again. Very good. Don't need nothing from here. Those are done. Okay, I got some bacon frying up there. I'm gonna let that fry up. I'm gonna drain it. And this is gonna be our second side dish. Corn with bacon and onion. And we'll see how it comes out. This will be the first time I'm making it. Okay, our bacon is frying up. Okay, I fried up our bacon. Now I'm frying up the onions, and I'm using that same grease. All right, we took out our onions. I fried them. I didn't burn them. I just sauteed them, got them clear. And now I'm sauteing these bell peppers with a little bit of bacon grease. And I'm just lightly to take that sharp taste off of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. See you in a minute. Okay, I think they're done. And I'm gonna put them in the same bowl with the onions. As you can see, I didn't overcook them. Okay, I got our pan hot. Now I'm gonna fry some corn. One bag. 2 bags. You know what? I think 2 bags is enough. And let's do 3. It's open anyway. I seasoned that, little salt, little pepper, and I added maybe 3 ounces, 4 ounces of water to get because it's frozen corn. So just so it can steam, so it can start frying. Okay, I steamed the corn a little bit. I put a lid on it for a few minutes. I added just a sprinkle of onion, dried onion, a sprinkle of dried garlic, the bell peppers and the onions. I put that in there and I'm letting it fry for a few more minutes. And then I'm gonna finish it with when I put the bacon in, and that side dish is done. I guess we'll call it dirty corn. I put the parsley in, now I'm gonna add the bacon. Everything tastes good with bacon, right? And I believe this side dish is done. The taste with a little bit of bacon. Excellent. My taste buds never had this before. Sweet corn, onion, bell pepper, and bacon together. So pretty tasty, pretty tasty. I encourage you to try it. Dirty corn.
So what do we got here, Dan?
We got my famous meatloaf.
Okay.
And golden mashed potatoes, homemade gravy, and dirty corn.
Oh, it looks pretty good to me, man.
We'll try it.
Let's dig in.
Back up a little bit.
Smoking hot right now.
That's how you know you're getting good food.
Very good. Too much flavor. Everything is just perfect. The meat is so juicy. It doesn't even need gravy. The mashed potatoes are just, and the corn is just perfect. Delicious. Very good.
You like it, Frank?
Oh yeah. Very
1
good.
to 10, what'd you give me?
I give it a solid 10.
High five.
It's very good.
All right, right on.
I give
So what we got going over here?
Well, we got meatloaf, my famous meatloaf that I'm famous for.
Okay.
We got golden mashed potatoes with gravy, and something that I call dirty corn.